Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is the door or the doors. So new doors opening for you, new opportunities coming your way. You do need to be strategic. There might be some news coming in over there. You've got that letterbox there. It's definitely going to bring in a lot of money because you've got the fish over here, and I always read the fish as being, money coming in. So it's a new job or it's a new offer that brings in a lot more finances for you. You've got the balloon card over here, so you might be even taking a trip. There might be an overseas travel going on over here, but this could also be just, it could be a holiday because this is balloon. It's a fun way of traveling, or it could actually be a business trip that you will be taking soon, and it's to do with your work. Maybe that is the new opportunity that is coming in for you. Now you've got the red flower over here, the red color, and this is about putting down roots. So you have been very invested in establishing yourself again, grounding yourself with this root chakra being activated over here. You're getting back your personal power over there. You've got the horse card over here, and this is about freedom and moving forward into the future over there. So you are very focused on moving forward, and you're also being focused on attaining your freedom to move forward. Now going into the future, you've got the lightning card over here, and this is almost like the tower card, where something big comes in, big changes, big shifts of energy, big information coming in, maybe causing you maybe a lot of upset for one thing, but causing a lot of upheaval and a lot of change. So it's some kind of news that almost burns down your structure, in the sense that whatever foundations you have laid changes completely. So maybe whatever this new opportunity is, it's taking you away from whatever situation you are in completely and moving you onto something brand new. You've got the orange card over here, so this is a need for you to act with confidence and use your intuition, but also make sure that you're acting with a lot of confidence, and you have that strength. This orange card implies that you have that personal strength to be able to cope with whatever issues come in over here. So there's big changes coming in for you here, new opportunities. You need to allow them to happen, and they will bring in a lot of money and a lot of abundance as well. So don't be afraid, act with confidence, and try not to try not to stay stuck in the old. Try to move forward. So you need to look at it with a very new perspective and know that these changes are actually positive, even though they might not seem like they are initially. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Whimsical Tarot. Okay, right. So you've got the Knight of Cups over here, and it looks like there's a new offer coming in for you. So something is coming in. It's either relationship, because it is the Knight of Cups, bringing in something good on that emotional front, giving you, making an offer towards you. Or this could well be a new offer for a new job, or it could be an offer for doing new study as well. Certainly on that horse moving forward, getting that freedom to move, but also maybe it's a promotion, but it's some kind of new offer that comes in. So it could be a personal offer where it's about a love relationship coming in with that Knight of Cups, and this person could be a water sign person, so it could be Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy coming in over there. But this could well be also an offer on the job front, or an offer for new study coming in for you. And there might be some overseas travel as well with that Knight of Cups. Now what's happening with, you've got the Queen of Rods and you've got the Chariot. So there's a big decision that you're going to have to make, and it's with regards to career or a home move as well. You're certainly taking control of that situation, very, very much, using your intuition. There's a lot of communication coming in and a lot of transformation coming in with you there. You're somebody that people turn to for advice. You're very, very dynamic. And this could be you handling or managing projects as well. This might mean that you need to, that offer comes in for you to actually move home. with that Chariot card ruled by Cancer. So there's a decision, you can see it's black and white, so it could be something legal that you're dealing with as well. There's some kind of big decision coming in at the moment. You're a bit confused about it, and it means moving home or changing your residence as well. And it's probably to do with your career, because there's a path that's opening up over here, so it might be a career decision that you have to make. Now you've got the Nine of Pentacles. You have been working alone or working for yourself, being very independent financially, and you've been earning reasonably well. You've gone through a lot of problems. The clouds are clearing there, and there's a rainbow coming in. So this is the first sign that things are starting to look up for you there. As far as your career goes, you're very, very focused on it. Maybe working very hard, not really sitting back and enjoying everything that you've worked for, because you're still very, very focused on working so hard with that Nine of Pentacles. But a lot of financial independence. The card after that is the Page of Pentacles. So you can see a lot of money. So you're being very strategic about your money management and handling of it, and you're very, very focused. You're definitely, you've got that scale over there, so you're weighing how much you spend, and you're very, very good with handling your finances as well. So you are saving quite a bit. It looks like you are managing to put away money. So you are accumulating money with that job, but you're also managing to save quite a bit over there. And you are very, very focused on that work over there. The job you might be doing might be even to do with money. So you might be in some kind of business field that requires you to handle finances. But you're very, very hard at work at that with that Page of Pentacles. Now you've got the Five of Cups. Emotionally, you're feeling a bit upset. It seems like you may have had a breakup in the past. You're still trying to get over it. Something very close to you. You've lost somebody or something very close to you, and you're very, very focused on it, and you're still thinking about it quite a bit. Whatever money you're making, it doesn't seem like it's that important. Even though you're earning pretty well with this particular card, it seems like you still feel that emotional loss, and you're still crying about it. You're still very, very upset about it. So that's why this could well be, somebody coming in for you and making an offer. The card below it is the Seven of Cups, which is talking about, you can see here, having many options. Finances is one of them. You can see there's money on the road over there. But then, with the Seven of Cups, it's usually emotional offers that comes in. Many options available to you about what to do. This is about being indecisive about who to actually, accept, or what to do next. And then this offer comes in. So this could be an offer for a job with more money down one of the paths, or it could be an emotional offer that actually becomes concrete and somebody comes in and asks you out, or there is that possibility of a new relationship. If that's not the case, then it might well be a new job coming in over there. So you've got the Judgment card over there. So news is coming to you. You've got this grasshopper in the ear there. So bringing in some important information. There's a deadline as well that you will have to meet. So make sure you're keeping your ears open and listening for this advice maybe, or this news that you are waiting for. There's something that you get to know, some information that nobody else has access to. So some kind of information giving you the edge over the competition. The Judgment card is calling you to make a new decision. So you have all the facts and figures at hand, and the decision has to be made. You can see even with that Chariot card, the decision has to be made. With the Judgment card, you definitely have everything you need. Everything that you need to make that decision is in your hand. You do have that information with you. And whatever information is missing will come to you, and so that you do need to make a decision. So there's two cards about making a decision there. And it's about brand new starts with that Judgment card. It looks like you're going to be given a second chance to do something there. So the second time around will be more successful, or definitely successful. Even the Chariot card is about success once the decision is made. Now you've got the Four of Cups over here, so make sure that you're trusting your own instincts over there. That Four of Cups is about not trusting anybody else, because they're not looking out for your best interests over there with that Four of Cups. So an offer is coming in. You do need to consider that offer very carefully as well, but also make sure you're doing your research into this particular offer that is coming your way. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, so an cycle ending. So maybe you're ending an old job and you're going to take on this new job. This old job, maybe you felt very trapped in over here. You can see this bird being trapped in this cage. New doorways opening. The pathway to success and happiness and wealth is coming your way over there. but leaving the past behind and moving forward and ending that old job that you were doing. So there's a big change coming in for you. It looks like you're moving on from this particular job, and you're being called to do that with that Judgment card. That is a major arcana, and that is calling you to make that big decision. And the Chariot's card is also the Chariot card is also a major arcana. This decision has to be made. You've got another card of decision. You've got the Lover's card over here. So you're trying to look at the situation, and you're trying to follow your passions over here. And you want that stability. You've got that in the background over here. If this is a relationship, you are trying to make that decision based on what you love the most. But if this is a work situation, it looks like you are very, very worried about not making the right decision. You are a bit confused over there, and you're wondering whether or not this particular job might end up being something of a monster rather than what you really wanted. So you're a bit confused right now, and a bit, you're in quite a dilemma. But it looks like this big decision is pending. It looks like there's a lot of cards of decision, and this offer seems to be quite attractive. But make sure, like I said, you're doing your research and looking out for your own needs. So make sure you're got all your bases covered. This was the Emperor that walked around naked and thought that he was wearing, it was okay to do that. And people told him he was fine, and it wasn't. So make sure that you don't listen to other people's opinions. Make sure you are looking after your own, watching your back. You've got the Empress card over here, the Tower, and the Ace of Rods. So the Empress card is about caring, nurturing, about achieving things, abundance. So maybe you are, a parent, and you are looking after a big family at this particular moment. The Empress is also about, things will come to you. There is going to be financial rewards. It's a card with that's ruled by Venus, so there's comfort, abundance coming in with that Empress card over here. This is also spending more time with family as well, and this is about whatever plans you have in place will give birth to a lot of abundance. So it looks like there's a lot of prosperity that will be coming in as well. It's enjoying the comforts of life there. Now there's a big change coming in over here, so there might be somebody around you that comes in and stirs up a lot of issues over here. You've got the wolf blowing down the little pigs' houses over there. So there's something that's coming in that's going to stir up a lot of change. There might be a lot of drama that happens with this particular situation. So some kind of big tower moment, some kind of big upheaval coming over there. So just be aware of that. So where you're, don't ignore what is going on. Make sure you're keeping your eyes open, because whatever you built over here, this tower moment might come and change things completely around. So you might actually even be moving to go and start a new project somewhere else, and this is the thing that causes all the upheaval. This is the wolf blowing their houses down. So this is about a big change or big home move, possibly. Even the Chariot card, it's about making a home move over here. So you might be actually moving on to go and start a brand new job somewhere else, and it might be it might require you to actually pack up all your things and move on, physically move on, and this is going to cause a lot of chaos or a lot of upheaval in your life over here. But you're going to be starting something brand new, and it's really a good project. You've got a lot of butterflies of transformation over here, and you're going to be very, very much in charge in this particular situation. Now, if this is about a relationship over here, so whatever the status quo was, where you were just there looking after family, taking care of things, some big kind of event comes in that changes things, and this might be a new relationship that comes in as well. So it could be either one, either a big change as far as work situation, a new project coming in, that means that you have to move home, or maybe a new relationship that comes in over here that starts you off afresh, changing the status quo that you had. Where things were just going on the mundane, and something brand new comes in to shift the energies around. And this might all come in with this new offer that is coming in there. So big decisions to be made, and you need to follow your own instincts, listen to whatever news that is coming in, and you're being given a second chance to do something as well. So we're just drawing some cards from the Angel Tower. You've got the Page of Air over here, which says challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So there could be somebody stirring up a lot of problems over here for you as well, that causes this tower moment, because you can see it's the wolf that's blowing down the houses there. So somebody causing some issues over there, or some challenging kind of information coming in over there that causes a tower moment. So just be aware that that could come in. This could be in the form of legal news as well, because it is the page of air. So maybe there's some kind of legal issue that you're dealing with that's going to cause a lot of chaos as well. And since you've got that 5 of air, there's a lot of conflict going on. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. So people have got hidden agendas. Be aware of that. There could be some legal issues that you're dealing with as well, and that you have to sort out. Make sure that you're doing research before you make big decisions as well with that 5 of air, because this is a card where people can take advantage of you, and they can actually cause loss for you. So you're dealing with a lot of conflict over there and a lot of drama. This is coming in the form of news or information, or this could be something legal that you're dealing with as well. The final card is the 9 of water. So this is excellent. After going through all these problems that you're dealing with, all these legal issues or legal changes that are happening, you could be even signing new contracts over there. You've got the 9 of water, which is the wish fulfillment card, and it says all your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. So there's going to be a bit of drama that goes on over here. A lot of issues going on over here, maybe dealing with difficult situations. There's some kind of changeover situation. You've been given a second chance to do something, or you reach the fork in the road over there and you have to make a decision to move on to something different. All of this stirs up a lot of change for you, and this causes a lot of drama over there. But it brings in the 9 of water, which is a wish fulfillment, a satisfaction card, and you're going to get everything that you are working towards. So don't be scared to make brand new starts, and even if things move on or things change in a big way, it's all going to be for the better eventually. You're going to be in a position where you are, you get abundance coming in for you, and you will be very happy with the outcome eventually. But make sure you're looking after your own needs there as well, and not listening to what anybody has got to say. There is information coming to you that gives you the edge, and you are working to some kind of deadline over there. So make sure you're doing that research very carefully before you start moving and doing new things as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.